When you get clear on the message that you're going to share, you can not only have confidence in yourself, but the people that are listening to you will have confidence in you as well. What's up, guys? This is Phillip Sessions, your public speaking and communications coach, here to talk to you today about how to get confidence in yourself. Oftentimes, the reason why most people don't get into speaking, never speak in front of audiences, is simply because they don't have the confidence in themselves. But more aligned with that is the fact that they don't have any idea what they want to talk about. And so you have to have this clarity within your message in order to have confidence. You can't be confident in doing something new because you don't know what you're doing. So, in order to be good at speaking, you have to know what you're doing and know what you're talking about. So, there's different ways you can go about actually getting clarity on this message. And first of all, the number one thing would be, what do you want to talk about? If you don't know what you want to talk about, it's kind of hard to have clarity on that. So, dig deep within inside of you and figure out what that why is for you. If that why is for you to create impact, okay, that's great. And that's what I do and why I'm here teaching you right now about how to speak better, because I want to create impact, because I've seen the way that speaking has impacted my life and the way that it's helped me become the leader and the person that I am today. And so that's why I talk a lot about speaking. But for you, maybe you're wanting to impact people with business. Maybe it's about business or leadership, whatever it may be. And so we're going to use the example of business in today's episode. But for you, you want somebody to get better at business. And so you talk a lot about business, and that's the way that you create that impact. But what within business? Because business is this very overarching thing. There's marketing, there's sales, there's operations, there's being visionary. There's all of these facets within being a business owner that you could focus on. So, what will you go and then focus on from there? And yes, you can still talk about these other things, but in order to create ultimate clarity, you need to focus in on one thing. And so for me, when I start talking about speaking, I'm talking about presenting and being on stage, and communication does go into that. But I'm really focused on you speaking in front of other people. So it's not just about speaking in general, because that's a very broad subject as well. So you can go into operations. And so, why is operations important in business? Well, if you don't have structure within your business, it's hard to streamline things. And so there you're creating this clarity. But then the cool thing about it is that you have this confidence now that, okay, I know what I'm going to talk about, not just business, but operations inside of a business and what that looks like. And then the other side is now your audience is more clear on what it is that they can learn from you. So if they feel like their operations are great, they're not going to listen to you. And that's great for you, because you're not wasting your time talking to somebody that doesn't need to hear from you, and what your goal was impact. So you're not going to create impact on them anyways. So you should stop worrying about the fact that they're not listening to you. But then you're going to have other people that are going to listen to you even more, because they realize, oh, man, I struggle with operations. I need so much help here. And now you can help that person out because you are clear on what it is that you talk about and who it is that you help. And then guess what? You're creating impact because you've gotten clear on your message. And now you have that confidence in yourself because you are clear about what you talk about. But your audience also has confidence in you because they're clear on what they're going to get from you. And that is why clarity creates confidence in your speaking. It's both sides. It's the two things. But first, you need to have that confidence in yourself. So having that clear message will give you that confidence. But the second thing being that you'll get the confidence from your audience, which then just gives you more confidence too, because now more people are listening to you. More people realize that they can come to you for being that resource for that one thing. And it's just a wonderful cycle that just keeps getting better and better and better. It's like a snowball starting small and rolling down a hill, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Your confidence will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, don't let it go into arrogance, but your confidence will continue to increase the more clear you get on your message. And then more people will listen to you as you get more clear as well. So get clarity in your message by figuring out first what your why is, second, what message you want to speak on, and then third, starting to niche down on that message and be very pinpoint accurate on what it is that you speak on. And that's the way to get clarity in your message.